I listened to historians to chapter 19. Paul and Helen went to Budapest to meet Eva, Helen's aunt, and also Helen's mother. It was long journeys to Paul and Helen. Paul, who was researching the Dracula, and Helen's got booked from Sparta's book room, and they tried to figure out the history of Dracula. Actually, Dracula is the real features, and his fathers lived in 1600 against the Ottoman Empire. A historical view, even we can find this history of Dracula Duke and on YouTube. And it was a long journey, and also Paul and Helen met a graduate historian professor in Istanbul, and then he helped them to figure out. And also they believed there was Dracula's tomb in Istanbul. This amazing story. Anyway, I watched Elizabeth Kostov's interview in New Zealand. Quite interesting, and then she already wrote new books, Swan Thieves. I think she's a good writer because I can listen to her books, The Historians. It's very simple sentence, and most of them, and also quite interesting part is it's quite a long journey, and the background is very international spot, Europe, East Europe, and then the Helen's hometown is Amsterdam, and also the Lucius and the professor, the 1930s, and London. And they went to also Istanbul, Budapest. That's a long journey, and also 3 generations stories. That's quite interesting. And people who vampires still sometimes didn't appear, and they try to get the map. Maybe I think the vampires didn't want to reveal the Dracula's tomb or his story. Not sure, but quite interesting novel is. And this is the third review on history. Okay, done.